everyone, welcome back after the short break. I could end my shift a bit early just to finish this event with you online. Just give me a second. Yes, okay, so yeah, let me start this and hopefully finish with quite nice result, but yeah, let's just hope that this time it will drop in one run, you can say, in one day. So hopefully the golden hoi poi will be here. Yeah, I still have around 5,000 hoi pois. I think around that received from gift box, so maybe this one will be last or second to last, but I named it last just in case. If it will not be last, then I will just fix the title in the video, so yeah. I've been able to spend some erasers, hopefully, so they will not be in the gift box for a while at least. I still hope that it will drop me 100 erasers, but oh well, Z-Power is mostly welcome, of course. I think I will close the skip tickets with 100,000 skip tickets overall. But yeah, we'll see to that. Of course, I would like to have Z-Powers instead of skip tickets, but I can have what I have. Right. And those 10 erasers, nice. And those oh, sorry. And those adventures tickets that I can unlock adventures. I have full of them, so it doesn't matter anymore. They will probably be in the gift box until they expire. Which is also a shame. I could remove from gift box on demand if I wish to. It should be an option. Okay, crash happened a bit earlier this time. Another 5 erasers. Okay, and 900 times 900 chances for Legends Limited Z power this time. The equipment could be could drop less, so I wouldn't have to go to equipment and sell all of those. It would be faster that way. Okay, erasers, nice. Rare medals, of course. I will take as many energy as you can give me, because I am on my last breath here. Five erasers is still okay. Okay, so 75,000 skip tickets. We have, so 25,000 left. Come on. Okay, I need to chill because I'm a bit nervous about it. I think around 4,000 hoi pois when I will be left with 4.5, maybe 4,000 hoi pois. The game will break again. I think. Okay, a lot of energy, but no golden hoi pois yet. So many souls and shards. This equipment. Okay, rare medals. Platinum coins, okay. Another rare medals, another rare medals. 30 energy, nice. Okay, if you say so. It will drop. If not me, then someone else. Sure. Hi. 2000 and none. Just one golden hoi poi. Only one. Maybe I'm dreaming. Too short. I mean, I should have said like, give me 5 hoi pois, golden hoi pois. Then the game would be like, oh, 5? No, but 1 I can give you. Okay, so at least there is no equipment. I shouldn't have to say it. Shouldn't have said that. I don't know what's worse, that it didn't drop any golden hoi poi, and probably will not, but yeah, I hope it will, or that my wrists are killing me at the moment because of the clicking and over and over again. and golden hoi poi and I would be satisfied. Okay, so maybe this will not be the last. Maybe it will. Okay, I tell you what, if I will drop one golden hoi poi now in this 7,000 hoi pois, and then I will do one more with another 10k. But if it will not drop, this will be just the end. Energy, souls, rare medals. Energy, souls, rare medals. Over and over and over again, and skips, of course. 150 again. Another 50. Man. And another one. And another one. Damn. So many skip tickets. Why not erasers or Z-Power? I don't know how many rare medals I've got from the beginning of the event, but I think a lot. I can just move my head from left to right in disbelief what is going on here. why it didn't drop at least once. Okay, let's sell it. And move along again. Okay, 1 platinum coin is quite okay. 5 erasers, sorry. Another 100 skip tickets. There's a lot of skip tickets here, but I don't need skip tickets or energy. I want C powers. Okay. 4000 scan and nothing. 10 erasers. Only. I guess they put a better drop in pois, because last raids it was like, how much? I cannot remember, but 3? No, 7, 12, something like it. The pois drop from raid was like somewhere around it. And they actually make it drop more, not because they were so, I don't know how to say, brightful, I don't know, not because they had a good idea, but to recompensate players for playing the game and for the so low drop. So maybe they thought that with the more amount of pois, the players could have more chances to drop the Legends Limited Z power, but then again, probably they even reduced even more the drop for Legends Limited Z power, or is it not possible at all? I don't know. But I can think about it like that. That there is no actually Legends Limited Z power here to be dropped because of a bug or some other minor issue that prevents Z power from dropping. Or if someone dropped it, then If someone get it, then please share how much you have had to spend on it to get it, so I would know how lucky you are. Okay, 10 erasers, nice. Okay, half an hour passed. 2 platinum coins. Maybe golden hoi poison. Okay, another rare medals. Okay, 50,000 hoi pois without Legends Limited Z power. 5 more. Okay, so the game should crash soon. Yep, the game crashed, so yeah, I have a feeling what's going on. And it's quite funny, because I wouldn't even notice it if not for hoi po event. The energy, okay. Rare medals, skip tickets. Where is golden hoi poi with my Legends Limited Z power? So probably at the end it will crash again. At the end of the event. There is quite big chance that the game will crash again. Just garbage, absolute garbage. Oh. Okay, a lot of platinum coins, slightly. But even the drop of erasers, I think it's worse than before. Okay, a lot of rare medals. Five erasers. Another platinum coin. But no golden hoi pois for me. It's a good thing that I bought lately Gran Turismo and Horizon Zero Dawn second part. I mean, it's not Zero Dawn, it's Forbidden West, I guess. That's what it's called, like. It was a nice bargain. It would be a waste not to buy it. So yeah, most likely I will move to another sports, I don't know. Someone said to me that, well, someone, I've read it somewhere, I don't know where, if it was on social media or on Discord, that main issue with this game is the old players. If you have an account for more than 3-4 years, then yeah, that's it. That's the lifespan of the account. Mainly because Bandai doesn't know what to do with those players, how to entertain them more. where we have most likely everything completed. By everything I mean, for example, friendship level, level of course level of the each character is 5000. Every unit is soul boosted, trained, soul boosted, and so on and so on. So if you don't have any currency to spend because you have everything completed already, and the only thing that you are left with is PvP, and latest update really destroyed a bit PvP, so I don't know what hold other players. For me personally, I am the game keeps me up because I like Dragon Ball, and I want to have each character that I have unlocked, of course, be on 7 stars at least. So Zenkai ready. Okay, 2 platinum coins, so maybe now somewhere golden hoi poi will break. It will be a breakthrough or not. And then there is this drop with like 1, 2, I don't know how many times. 1 to million, maybe? If I had like a million hoi pois, then I could have one chance to actually drop the golden hoi poi with sea power. Unfortunately, I cannot farm that many. Unfortunately, or maybe it's fortunate, because I wouldn't waste so much time and energy on the game. Okay, it's 4 PM, 20 more minutes, I should be fine. So close, with chances to get golden hoi poi, and it's so far away. But those risks are killing me, really. Three 300 more, 80,000 skip tickets, and no Legends Limited sea power. And again, garbage. Platinum coins. Mostly garbage. I cannot believe this, really.
行くわよ
So many hoi pois, so much time.
よーし
It's all like
行くわよ
just wasted.
よーし行くわよよーし行くわよよーしよーし行くわよよーし行くわよ
5 erasers, nice.
よーしよーし行くわよよーし
Okay, how much? 2.5 hoi pois left, so I think I will go to equipment to sell equipment one more time, or maybe 2 more times.
行くわよ行くわよ
Hopefully only one more time.
行くわよよーし行くわよ
Come on,
よーし
golden hoi poi, come on. No, not rare metals. Key power.
行くわよ
Why does game have to do this to me?
行くわ
It's
よ
supposed to be fun,
よーし
and I'm so happy.
行くわよよーしよーしよーし行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよよーし行くわよ行くわよよーしよーしよーし行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ
7 erasers.
行くわよ
So now erasers go to gift box. So I see correctly.
よーし行くわよ
But yeah, I don't have to worry about them because of the drop.
行くわよよーしよーしよーしよーしよーしよーしよーしよーし行くわよ行くわよよーし行くわよ行くわよ
Okay, golden bars soon will be filled.
よーし
But maybe not so soon.
行くわよよーし行くわよよーし行くわよ行くわよ行くわよよーしよーし
190 more.
行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ
Someone loves his zero, someone said to me once.
よーし
I believe it was Sai.
いくわよーいくわよーいくわよーよーしよーしいくわよーよーしいくわよーいくわよーいくわよーいくわよーいくわよーいくわよーよーしいくわよーいくわよーよーしいくわよーよーしよーしいくわよーいくわよーよーしよーしいくわよ
Okay, so this is the first one, and maybe last. And or second to last. I think I will have to
よーし
sell equipment one more time,
よーしよーし
but that will be, I think, after the crash. That will happen around 200
よーし
before end, 200 high points before end.
いくわよいくわよよ
Or maybe no, the crash will
いく
happen,
わ
but
よ
after finishing the high play event.
いくわよよーしいくわよいくわよいくわよよーし
Okay, rare medals, so good to see.
いくわよいくわよよ
Nice, 400.
ーしよーしよ
There are
ーし
some good drops, so maybe now a golden high play will be here somewhere lurking.
いくわよいくわよよーしいくわよ
Or maybe not.
いくわよよーしいくわよいくわよいくわよいくわよよーしよーしよーしいくわよいくわよ
So.
いくわよよ
Pam.
いくわよいくわよいくわよ
And post 4. Still no golden high
よ
boy.
ー
Still no Legends Limited Z power.
しいくわよよーしいくわよ
Last
いくわよ
chance
い
to
くわ
get
よ
it online. I mean, on the stream.
よーしいくわよ
Pa-pa-pa-pa.
いくわよよーしよーしいくわよいくわよいくわよよーし 行くわよ。
last 80.
よーし。よーし。よーし。よーし。
Is there going to be a breakthrough or not?
行くわよ。よーし。よーし。
I don't think so, but
行くわよ。
hope dies last.
よーし。
That's why there is a hope
行くわよ。
in the vending machine.
よーし。よーし。行くわよ。
Because I hope I will get Legends Limited Z-Power.
よーし。行くわよ。よーし。
50 energy, but
行くわよ。
okay, one last golden bar and the rest will go to gift box.
行くわよ。
Okay, 300.
行くわよ。よーし。行くわよ。行くわよ。行くわよ。行くわよ。よーし。よーし。
Sorry.
行くわよ。
50 more. Ha! There was a crash before the end. So now I'm sure what's causing the issue.
よーし。よーし。よーし。行くわよ。よーし。行くわよ。よーし。行くわよ。
Well, at least it's a theory,
よーし。
but I will keep it to myself. Okay. It should be sufficient for that amount of hoi poi left.
行くわよ。よーし。よーし。よーし。よーし。よーし。行くわよ。行くわよ。よーし。
30, last 30.
よーし。
Oh, hush there.
行くわよ。よーし。行くわよ。よーし。行くわよ。行くわよ。よーし。行くわよ。行くわよ。
20 more, 300 rare medals.
行くわよ。
Even the soul medals are dropping
行くわよ。
very poorly.
行くわよ。行くわよ。
I wonder why though.
よーし。
Hmm.
行くわよ。
If their
よ
values,
ーし。
well,
行くわよ。
well, maybe yeah, their value have increased
行く
with
わよ。
increased values in exchange shop.
行くわよ。
Okay, 5 more,
よーし。
10 razors, okay.
よーし。行くわよ。よーし。
And the last one, there is no golden hoi poi. So yeah, I will keep it to what I said. This was last stream hoi poi event. and how much? 56,000 hoi pois spent. I'm counting those 800 I have to spend on first 6 steps or 7 steps. Yeah, so first 7 steps. And yeah, after that I had like 6 streams each, except one was 10,000, one was 5,000 hoi pois, so 55,000 hoi pois. And no legends limited Z power. Thank you for watching and see you in Tournament of Power. Soon I will do as I did before, some preparations with the team we are going to face, and yeah, see you then. Have a nice day. Cheers.